Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthroa here, and welcome to the exact spot I was standing in about 2 seconds ago between recordings. In the last episode, we completely destroyed Yoshi. In your face, dinosaur. And then got destroyed by a very simple minigame afterwards, which thankfully I cut most of those out, or at least one of them. But in this episode, I was debating between dealing with Yoshi again or going to this minigame, and ended up choosing the minigame, because this is pretty cool. The Bomb Derby's about to start. Sweet. Now, like I said, it might have gotten cut out. Each of the minigames kind of focuses on a different aspect of baseball. Wall ball was pitching. This one's more so batting than anything. So you probably want a power character, but I wouldn't say somebody who fouls very easily. So really, honestly, in this one, I would go with Wario. And I'll set it to normal for now. I might do hard in a second. I have not played this in a while, so I want to make sure I can at least clear this one pretty easily. So Bomb Derby, you have 10 chances to hit home runs. When you belt one out, fireworks go off and you score. Beat the target score to win. The speed of the bomb fired from the machine depends on where the slot stops. So if it's a mushroom, it will be very slow. Fire flower will be regular speed. Star will be fast. Fire will be super fast. Big bomb basically can go at any of those speeds I just mentioned, but if you hit it, it gives you like a bonus 200 points, and then the question mark you don't know. It also does not mention if you manage to get multiples in a row, like multiple home runs, you'll actually get additional points for that as well. Fouling out will not count for your score, so fair warning. Also, you're always going to be charging here. Don't do a regular swing. You have to do a charge hit here. There's a good hit right there. Yeah, see right there, 2 combo bonus. I got another 30 points for that. That's what that meant. Nice, drilled that one. You can't move around in the batter's box, so you don't have to worry about that. You can hear me moving my control stick. I had a feeling that was going to be a fireball. When you see a question mark, it's probably going to be a fireball. Don't trust those suckers. I hate those things. I seem to get those question marks more than anything else. That might be enough right there. Yep, there you go. It stops you once you get whatever target you needed and over that. I needed 1500, there's 1588. It stopped me even though I had more hits left in me. Okay, that actually was not that hard. I should be able to beat that on hard. Now, the reason that I said that was not for getting the coins for just his ability, because 308, that's enough right there to get what I needed. But the reason why is because it said become a captain and win more than 900 coins. I think that's referring to Wario winning them himself. I don't think it can be somebody on his team. So that's what I was referring to. Now, before I do anything else, we're going to buy that. So Wario's got the phony ball now. So he's got 2 of his stars now. So the only one we can get left right now is the 900 coin win. His is MVP, 3 strikeouts, Team Star, and then both of Petey Promise. Now, I did pretty well on that one. Hopefully I don't screw up now that I'm going to play this on a higher difficulty, but we'll find out. Now, in this case, the difficulty just means I have to get more points. Instead of the target score being 1500, it has to be 2000 now. I think easy is 1000, which that's pretty easy to get. I mean, you could probably hit 3 and get that. With the big bomb, you could probably only have to get maybe even 2 if you got them both back-to-back. You're going to have to get a pretty good amount of these, though. And if you can get them in a row, you probably don't have to get but 6 of them, maybe. It doesn't really matter what field you hit it to, either, as long as it's within the foul lines are fine. It's making this really easy, which is kind of scaring me, actually. Where's the fireball? I think that's slightly harder. You'll notice more fireworks are going off as the combo increases as well. Yeah, here we go. This is going to be a super one right here. Yeah. Plus 75 and the big bomb was another 200. I don't think so. That'll end it right there, buddy. So yeah, I only had to get 6 right there. Granted, one was a big bomb, which was another 200. So if that hadn't been there, I would have been just under that, but if I'd hit another one, regardless of the combo or not, I would have gotten it. Personally, for me, that one's the easiest minigame, like, without question.
Oh, yeah.
I can win that one very easily. Okay, yeah, no stats improved, so I'm gonna do that one more time. Yes, I am sure I'm ready. Your coin cap will max at 999, but you're generally not gonna need this many coins. I'm just doing it for the star thing, the star mission. But you can imagine how long we'd be playing story mode if I was going for all of the characters. Because that will include Bowser's team, by the way. Bowser has his own star missions as well. So you'd have to beat through the league 4 times, get Bowser's, and do his as well, which would be kind of annoying. Plus, it really is just fun to just drill these ball bombs into the sky. It's freaking hilarious. I do like the, I think it's the character's height, like how high they hit the ball actually does affect a little bit here. Like, you know, a character that can hit it higher will score more points, because I think, despite the fact it looks like it's yardage, I think height actually does add a little to it. Yeah, those fireballs are easy to hit when you know they're coming. You have to get used to the timing, but if you can hit Mario's fireball swing, you can hit that. Because it's essentially the same thing. Oh, that was barely within inside the foul lines right there. If you see a question mark, though, assume it's a fast one. Like, I would assume it would be a fast one. Right now, I'm pretty close to my target. I'd rather assume it was a fast one than a slow one, personally. I'd rather swing early than late in this game. But it's still, like, even though I lost my combo, I still have, like, what, another 2 hits left, so it's fine. And the last one, I believe, is always a big bomb-bomb, so if you're, like, 300 points short, you'll probably get it if you can hit that big bomb-bomb. Okay, that should be enough, yeah. Okay, there we go. So that's all Wario's. So MVP, 3 strikeouts, Team Star, and PD Piranhas, which is Crack Along Hit and First and Piranha Panic. We could do Piranha Panic now, I guess. I'm trying to remember what Piranha... I know how the game works. I'm trying to remember if I can do it. Wait, we don't have to beat it on high difficulty. We can just do it on, like, the easiest difficulty. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad, then. At least it's not the Gym Dash one. That'd be terrible for PD Piranha. They make you do that with some characters. Like, they make the slow characters do the running games, which is evil. PD Piranha, we're putting you on the lowest level because I do not trust myself in this minigame. Piranha Panic. You score points if you throw the eggs of the same color as the piranha plants. If you throw an egg of the wrong color, they will fight back with fireballs. You can clear the game if you get the most points within the time limit. So you got the eggs and the fireballs. You can dodge the fireballs by ducking. If there's an egg color that you have that does not match any of the piranha plants, you can press B to get rid of it. You can hit a purple giant piranha plant with any egg type. Sometimes a bomb will appear. You can throw it at a piranha plant to get lots of points. You can also interfere with other players by throwing the bombs at them. The AI will do this a lot. You can also press down to duck if you get a fireball or bomb thrown at you. And that's about all you need to know. You also use the directional, whether it's left, right, or up, in order to determine which one you're throwing at. I watch the eggs, not the piranha plants, by the way. If you want to throw your bomb at a player, then just press B like you were discarding an egg. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, the AI is just a jerk right there. Like, you know, they should be throwing the bomb at the big piranha plant, but no, they throw it at you. Keep pressing B, that's not the right button. See, there you go. I still managed to win despite the fact I screwed up kind of at the end there. The black shy guy almost beat me, actually. He was only 2 points behind me. I had a pretty commanding lead at the start there, but I got distracted when I started talking.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I focus on the eggs more than the piranha plants. I can get the colors of the piranhas in my peripheral vision, but I can't seem to get the egg color in my peripherals. So that's what I focus on. So I got him, so now crack a long hit, that'll happen in the game. Same with Boos, same with King Boos, same with Waluigi's. Okay. Minigames aside, let's continue. Make sure you also save, like, if you feel like you're gonna lose a fight, or lose a baseball game and you don't, like, want to lose coins, or you don't want to lose a minigame, save before you start the minigame, and then if you lose, then just reset, you know, then the chance will represent itself for you. Same team, as you can see right here, since since one of the Shy Guys got recruited, they actually had a question mark there. He got replaced with another Shy Guy. Not a big deal. I might have Boo throw 3 strikeouts at the start of this game, and then have Waluigi pitch for the rest of it. I'm not sure. I'm batting first, so it doesn't matter right now. That sounded really pretentious for some reason. I'm batting first! My turn now! Alright, Wash, show us what you got. I'm not going to use his Star Swing, so... You can drop that idea right now. At least he made it. Score a run. I'm going to try Wario's. I give it a shot. Oh, nice! I line drived it. More like drilled it over the fence, but that works. Okay. Well, Waluigi's probably not going to get the MVP now that I hit that home run, so I think I'll just let Boo pitch, so I can get his 3 strikeouts. I was not expecting that to do the, you know, the super swing. I was expecting to do his typical star swing. But I did get the requirement for that, so we're probably not going to be playing on Yoshi's level anymore. Unless I lose the match. The flags will stay there if you lose the match, though. So, like, in this case, Yoshi, like, I have all 3 of his. Let's say I lost the match. I'd have to fight him again and beat him again, but once I did that, then I'd be fine. I actually really don't care about scoring a really heavy amount here, because, you know, we've already seen me do that, for one. Secondly, because you don't have to beat them by a lot, and I can recruit anybody I need to from Bowser Jr., so... Let's switch out for Boo here. Wait, why am I switching with Wario? Wario's not pitching. Get your head on straight, boy. Well, don't give up. There's no reason to do that. You're in the lead. I do like pitching with Boo. He's my typical pitcher. If you don't want to waste your star pitches, Boo is a fantastic choice because the temptation's not there. He's got a pretty good curve on the ball, too. He has very good control of the ball, which I freaking love using Boo. Especially like a pitch like that, that looks like it would have been a ball, but it wouldn't have been, actually. Nope. Okay, I need to focus on getting strikeouts, primarily. A good trick for the CPUs often is to, like, hit a ball near them. A ball, not a strike. Is to, like, kind of throw one near them to make them back up. Because for whatever reason, they usually will realize, hey, I need to back up to try to readjust for the next one, and then you can throw a strike usually right after that. Nice job. I wish we could see Boo do his little dance whenever he gets a strikeout. It looks really cute. Oh well. It'll show up at some point. Yeah, see what I mean? That wasn't even a perfect hit, and that almost went over the fence. King Boo is a fantastic hitter when he can keep it inside the foul lines. Yeah! I'm telling you, the sliding in this game, sometimes when it seems like players should be out, they're not. And that goes for both sides. That might not count just because it'll be an out. If that had been like a fair ball, it definitely would have counted. I'm pretty sure outs do not count as a long hit. I can check. No, didn't count. That's alright, I didn't think it would. That's a fair ball because it bounced off a player. The first thing it touched was a player, not the ground. So that is technically a fair ball. That's what I mean by fielding error, though. Whenever I said, you know, you want to stay away from characters with low fielding, that's what I meant. If If a character has low fielding, they're more likely to do stuff like that. I'm glad I got to show that relatively early. I don't care, I still scored. Alright, Wah, you got this. You got this, Wah. Yeah, get that RBI. Even though he probably won't get MVP because Wario hit that home run earlier. Oh, stupid. Drilled that one over the fence too, almost. Oh, okay, ground rule double it is. Ground rule double, for those of you that don't know actual baseball, basically means that the ball didn't get sent over the fence directly, but like, for example, if it hit the ground and bounced over the fence, that'd be a ground rule double. Basically, it means that the hitter will advance to second base, first will advance to third, and anybody past second base will automatically be in. It's like a double, basically, a free double. Like you have a free walk whenever you pitch 3 balls. It's the same thing. It's a free double. You won't see those in actual games that much. Pretty much what you just saw is the only time you'll ever really see that happen. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd swing at that. I think that's enough for 3 right there. Yep. Aw, but now he's not a blushing boo, he's a scamp. Oh well. So that leaves 1 for King Boo, 1 for Petey, and 1 for Waluigi. Even though it probably won't matter at this point, let's go ahead and swap them back. Yeah, get that arm warmed up, Waluigi. In case you couldn't tell, the star chance is the chance to earn a team star. I think I already mentioned this, but just in case I didn't. For the batter's case, it's making sure you make it to at least 1 base. For the fielding and pitcher's case, it's just getting the player out. You don't have to strike him out. The reason they're popping up is because since Wario hit that huge line drive thing, that used up all my star power. A typical star swing for a captain will only use up 1, and for a co-captain it will be 2. But since it was like that super special one, it drained all of them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Not Yoshi. I'm ready. Yeah, it was a single art. That was alright. King Boo's actually a pretty fast runner for being a power character. Generally, your power characters are going to be pretty slow. I think he's like the one exception to that. He's actually relatively fast. No, I don't think so. Alright, let's see if I can get Petey to actually hit this. Okay, I swung way too late right there. I'm going for it. Aw, man. That's a pretty good strategy right there, is if you got somebody on first and on third, you can advance them both, and then when the AI is focused on the guy who's trying to score to home, you can actually move the guy from first to second. Crank it! Yeah! Nice triple right there. Getting a lot of errors in this game from the opposing team, which is kind of cool. Not very common to see that. Yeah, that's what you should have done last game. You should have switched to Birdo. Birdo doesn't throw change-ups very often. When she does, they're really annoying. There's something about her change-up pitch that's really hard to hit, even compared to other change-ups. Well, Yoshi should have been able to catch that, but he did not. Probably because he's on easy. Alright, I'll go ahead and show you Waluigi's, even if it fails, whatever. And this is the wire ball. Basically, it will split into 2 different shots here. One will be real and one will be fake. If they catch the real one, then you're screwed, pretty much, which is why I say it was a gamble. If they get the fake one, they'll get stunned for a high amount of time, and you'll probably get a double or triple out of it. Wario's got the exact same thing. It's just a garlic instead of an eggplant, but the effect is the exact same. That's why I say, though, I don't use Wario Waluigi star pitches, because it's such a gamble to use. I like stuff like Mario's, where I know that most of the time it's probably going to work. Because the way the star swing works for him is it's always a fly ball, so somebody's going to have enough time to get under it. It's going to be a 50-50 shot. You're either going to get it or you're not, so I don't like gambling on it. But that's just me personally. If you feel like you have to use it, then go ahead. In particular for Waluigi, because I know he's not the best batter in the world. He's pretty good at getting base hits, but like doubles or triples are kind of out of his reach without that. Unless the opponent makes an error. Oh, I thought he'd actually move backwards from that. Alright, fine. Nope. There you go, 9-0. More like 90-0. Yeah, Warrior got MVP. That home runs will do that, though. If you want somebody to get MVP, try not to hit home runs. I should have mentioned that. Yoshi's team surrenders. Oh, well, I guess we'll come with you. I got me a new pet. Wario's dialogue in this game when he is the main captain is hysterically funny. Like, he thinks like he's directing a movie and he's like getting a pet, beating his rival, getting a girlfriend with Peach. Like, it's really stupid. But it's so freaking funny. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about using Yoshi. So MVP, Team Star, and Long Hit. Okay. And like I said, the rest of the characters are gonna show up with Bowser Jr. So, hey Beetlebrows, you picking that nose again? What's it to you, boy? So all the other characters are gonna show up here. The ones we didn't collect. So Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Birdo, they're gonna show up here. And the mission flag will always be win the game. Always. Now, you don't get all the flags for that. Like, Birdo, I didn't collect any of her flags. She had 2. So what I'd have to do here is actually win once, and that would give me the babies, and then win a second time. I'm going to do a gamble here. I'm not going to gamble with my basement, but I am going to gamble with the regular hit. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't move my runners, because that would have probably completely screwed me. Run back! And to have people that weren't very good at hitting. I could have used Wario, but I didn't want to gamble. Or I did want to gamble, rather. Okay, that's good. 0-1. 0-1X, and that will give us Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. Not that I'll be using them, but at least for one playthrough, because I'm going to go through the story multiple times for obviously the higher level missions. At least once I want to show myself getting all the characters. The only ones that you cannot recruit are Bowser's team. So Bowser, Bowser Jr., the Dry Bones, and this one right here, which is the Hammer Bros. Aside from that, you can get everybody else. And on Bowser's side, you can get every character except the captains and co-captains, I believe. So with that done, let's go to Mario Stadium. I'm going to try not to let somebody else get MVP. I'm going to try to make it Waluigi this time. We'll keep the order the same it is. As you can see, there's other options down there if I wanted to use somebody else, but I'm going to stick to what I got. Since Petey Piranha needs to crack a long hit, we'll put him first on the batting list so he has potentially more chances. As I mentioned earlier in the project, Mario's stadium has no gimmicks to it. It's a regular ballpark. No piranha plans, nothing to try to screw the fielders or the batters up. It's a regular ballpark. Nope, that's an out. Alright, Wah. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. He probably could have run with the ball to tag me out instead of throwing it first. That was not good. And that's a base hit. I'm going to try to make this one not last very long, so... In fact, what I might end up doing... Okay, he should have caught that. We should have been switched right now. Boo should have been out from that. I'm going to try to make it to where Waluigi gets the RBI. So I'm going to go ahead and let them switch out. I want Waluigi to try to get the RBI, and I want him to get a lot of strikeouts. So he will be the MVP for sure. There is actually, I believe it's one of Mario's missions is to pitch a perfect game, which is like ridiculous. That means basically you strike out everybody in all the innings. And since you're doing that in special, like the highest difficulty, you're playing a full 9-inning game. Unless you manage to get Mercy, then I think that still qualifies as a perfect game, even if it ends early. let's move to about right there and see if I can trick him into swinging. So I'm just going to curve this hard to the left. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, trick him into swinging whenever it would normally be a ball. Strike him out. Oh, goody, I'll impress Monty Mole. He sucks. I do not like Monty Mole, so I do not care. Throw a change up, why not? Hoo-yah! You suck, Mario. That's gonna help a lot, getting those 3 strikeouts.